Ronnie Radke used to write me prison letters. Let's read one. Here is the envelope. So I will tell you, we were in a relationship prior, or I guess I should put it in quotations because it wasn't, when you look back at it, it wasn't really a real relationship, but it felt like one. I knew him before he went to prison and was kind of dating him throughout until like a certain point, which if I do read all these letters on TikTok, then I guess you'll see what happened. But I just thought it would be fun to read some of these. I don't know what the fuck happened with Brittany, Ronnie, and Tommy Lee and all of that. I don't really care. That's their tea, that's their drama, that's their thing to deal with. I don't have any extra insight. You know, I'd like to think I do, but at the end of the day, I don't. I don't know what happened. I think the only person that does is Ronnie. So that's not what this is about. I just thought it would be fun to read some of these letters. And I'll be honest, I pulled them out to put them in order of date in which they were sent. And I did open one and start reading it, and like it really got me. It was really hard. It was an awful relationship. I'll tell you that, but that was not for lack of like, he's a love bomber. And you guys are gonna see it in these letters. And that's why I kind of ended up being strung along for as long as I did after I met him. And I didn't know who he was when I met him. I had never heard of the band. Their first album had just come out when I met him. I just happened to meet him at work, and we kind of maintained this quasi long distance relationship for a while. But anyways, we're almost to 2 minutes and I haven't even read the letter. So let me just do that and then I'm gonna end it. And if people wanna see more, I'll make more, but we'll just see how this goes. Okay, here's his handwriting if anyone wants to see. Okay, May. Hey, it's Ronnie. I got your final letter before I went to prison. It sucks because I sent you 2 letters, but hopefully you get this one. It is to let you know how important you are to me, that I haven't forgotten about you and I never will. Like I said before, I loved that you came and seen me. Just know that I'm sending you a letter first before I send my dad or anyone else to let you know I care. Upon getting sober, I've realized the people who care for me. I don't want you to move to Hollywood. I want you to move with me. I do get out in December for sure, so that's a plus. He did not get out of December for sure. Hopefully, so that's a plus. Hopefully you'll get this and see how sincere I am. In case you still haven't received my last letter, I thought you looked absolutely beautiful when you came and seen me. Send me a couple pictures of you. It sucks because I have all this mail and pictures I don't want and not a single picture from you. But May, I sincerely appreciate and miss the good times I've had with you. And when I'm released, we will have the replay of Milwaukee times 1,000. That's if you don't move to Hollywood. If you're going to move somewhere, you should move close to me, so that way you can come see me and spend the night every night. Well, I miss you and hopefully you will get this in time or whatever. But here's a picture of me. It's the only one I have, so cherish it because it's from me. And then there's a smiley face. Right back soon, okay? Here's my new address. And then the new address is for the prison that he went to. So that was my letter. I'm a little shaky because this is a pretty, I don't know, it was a tough time in my life, and I thought Ronnie was really the person who was gonna like turn things around, but it turned out, and he did do some bad things, at least from the outside looking in. I don't truly know what happened in certain situations, and if he ever sees this, I hope I don't catch any heat, because at the end, because I've seen how ruthless he can be on the internet, but at the end of the day, I truly loved him, and I believed he truly loved me, although our relationship was very much not traditional. There was definitely other women in the picture, and yeah, it was a weird time, but also an exciting time. Anyways, I just thought people would find this interesting, and I got a bunch of comments telling me I should do a series, so here we go. If you guys want more, let me know.